one of the city's biggest block parties, which is the St. Paddy's parade, which happens tomorrow. That one has been canceled. And with more on the cancellations that we're going to see here locally, we turn now to our Catherine McGinty.
The street closure and setup for tomorrow's St. Paddy's Day Festival would be going on now, but that event was canceled. The decision was made in the past 24 hours to minimize any risk of exposure or spread of coronavirus.
This is every minute or every hour the situation with coronavirus is unfolding.
The Centers for Disease Control has suggested that local and state officials cancel or postpone large gatherings. Corpus Christi City Manager Peter Zanoni says a big reason for that is the challenge that could come should someone think they have COVID-19.
In the event somebody does come here and participate in a group gathering, what we have to do as health officials is trace who they came into contact with. And so if you have a large group of a lot of people, it's going to be very difficult to trace who was exposed to this person.
City permits had been issued for the St. Patrick's Day Festival and the Shamrock Shuffle 5K.
The 5K run had over 500 people registered, and the estimates on the Chaparral Street St. Patrick's Day Festival was in excess of about 20,000.
The impact reaches beyond those who wanted to attend the celebration. The organizer for the St. Paddy's Festival says there were around 75 vendors, businesses, and bands involved in the event.
We're working with the state and the federal government. There may be options of those types of assistance.
So what about private events? Zanoni says in those cases, it's up to the organizer whether or not they want to cancel.
We didn't issue any permits. We have no street closures. We're not providing any police security. So in those cases, we can't. I'm not telling the business don't do this. I would advise them to think twice about it, though.
Zanoni says the city is looking at events 2 weeks at a time to determine whether or not they need to be canceled. Reporting on Chaparral Street, Catherine McGinty, Chris 6 News.